Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video of Bleach Brave Souls. In today's episode, I wanted to go ahead and do a little bit more on the game, because we actually did get an update today which introduced a new system called Transcendence. I do have a couple of characters here of which I was able to transcend and get a little bit better than they were before. Personally, I don't really have many characters at 5 out of 5. Typically, I'm very sparing with my orbs, and I try and actually be careful around spending them on characters that I could get new dupes on. So a lot of the characters I have, I try and avoid as many dupes as possible. So the best I have is actually this Shinji here, which is currently 3 out of 5. And he's actually, I went ahead and gave him an SP, a focus, and an attack. Basically, you can choose the different slots, stats into them, and it's basically, for every time you equip them, you can also give these extra items to get them even more power here as well. At maxed out, they get 500 extra SP per the slot. Same thing with everyone else. You have to use the bunch of different items you get from the Chronicle quest, but it's super, super nice. And honestly, it'll make the characters that are already pretty strong even better, so it'll be a great system for that. It seems like it's very free-to-play unfriendly whenever a new character comes out for PvP, because naturally they drop a new murder mob, they drop a new Yachiru, and they're so broken that inside PvP they're a requirement to get to head captain. The difficulty is now you have to get that 5 out of 5, be able to get them maxed out and get the highest stats possible to be able to be competitive inside head captain. So while I'm not someone who personally goes and tries to do PvP, I've seen and I watched a lot of videos from other people of which they kind of go over stuff, and it seems like it's going to hurt a lot for a lot of people. But for now, what I wanted to do is we're going to be doing the new Enriched Droplet Zone as well. I want to show off my Hikone. I honestly have a lot of fun playing as him, and now that he has the SP and focus here, he's going to do a great job. He honestly just clears waves immediately. And on top of that, I also wanted to go ahead and pop the tutorial summon ticket, and then so I can grind up a lot of currency. I kind of want to pull on this banner because I want Tensei Getsu. I need this Retsu still because I actually need a really good red link for my weekend. Toshiro, I think it's a holo killer, so it's less important because I already have Mugetsu, but he'd be cool. I like barriers a lot. Toshiro I don't have, which is a 14% recharge for Hikone. Tesla, nah. Again, Ryusei I already have a bunch of. Tag Team Ichigo I'd love to get. I love playing as him, and I'd love to get another copy of him and try him out again. And Uryu, he does his own thing. But I want to do one multi on this banner. We'll use our tutorial summons ticket after as well, and just have a good time with it today. I think that right now, I'm very sad about Reinvoke. I'm in kind of a really weird, sad state. Also 5-star. Hey, Mugetsu. Oh, okay, it's not Mugetsu. That's Tensei Getsu. So that's another recharge link for my Hikone as well, I believe. Also Lacerate. Lacerate mine character is super fun. But I'll take that. Hell yeah, that's a new one straight up. But I'm very sad about Reinvoke stuff right now. And just kind of trying to cheer up a little bit. Probably going to set these videos to render for the day and then go and head on a walk or something. Because I'm just... when your favorite game goes away, it's very disheartening. Because you're just kind of like, well, that's how it goes. And I think that I want to get invested back into Bleach Brave Souls over again. I want to max out characters, and the new system seems super good. I've just been too lazy to do the grinding for a lot of the stuff that's available inside the game, but I have a lot of stuff I can do. So, soon. I think that now that Reinvoke's going to slow down a little bit, and I have plenty of time to kind of do my own stuff, I'm going to try it out. But that is the end of our multi. Tensei Getsu's great, though. That's definitely going to be great, because I currently only have a few strong attack recharge mind characters. I think I have Aizen, I have Hikone himself, I have this Nell, and then I was missing one more. So that's perfect. Oh, I actually have Momo as well. But even so, I will take that. Tensei Getsu is going to be great. And it'll be super fun to actually try out as well. So thank you for that. And finally, I wanted to go ahead and pick up a resurrecting character here. I think that I'm missing most of the characters inside this ticket, but let's go ahead and choose... I kind of want Ukiora, honestly. Resurrection, super fun to play. Just generally a pretty cool duder. So we'll go for it. I haven't seen his quote in forever, though. I pulled for him when he first came out, so... Hell yeah. Granted, I pulled for him when the game first dropped as well. Like, I remember I was trying to get a copy of him when I first started. I wanted to get him alongside the Bankai Ikaku, the red one that first came out for the first time. It was great. But for now, what we will be doing for today is just popping into Enriched Droplet Zone. We'll be running this team of the 3 of the characters I currently have. Tag Team Renji is also... let me go ahead. Not this tab. Tag Team Renji also has 2 out of 5, so he'll do a good job with getting some crits and stuff. I basically put crit SP on every single one of my characters that I got, just because it made sense to me. Most of the characters I like playing as are kind of SP focused, and I feel like those are the 2 main stats I use the most. I don't really like running Yukis these days because I feel like crits are actually worth so much. Typically, if you'll get into a team where you have a booster as well, getting more crits with the focus is going to be crazy. Let's go ahead and do this. I think the first wave is... yeah, it's a holo. Oh, damn. A little bit too far away. We're all good, though. Shinji's also... I have him with mostly a build focused around damage. So I'll be using him typically to kind of mop up waves here. Here, let's just go ahead and wrap this up with you guys. Hikone is just so good. I don't want to use him for the most part, because, like... Here, watch this. Bop. Clear the next wave. Hit that wave as well. Hit this one. Nat it up. Do that. He just clears so fast. With long stride and also the movement speed increase, he just kind of has the mobility that he needs. I love it. I wish I would have pulled for the 14% recharge Soifon in the tech category, because I feel like I heard that she has long stride, and I feel like I'd love playing as her because of how I like Hikone. Long stride is just so fun. I also just want to get more of the movement speed items, honestly, because those items are super fun to use. An SP roll of that, you also get to keep your focus with it, and you get to just kind of move faster and be like, wow, here I go, wow. And, like, I play Aizen with it as well. And Aizen, being able to charge and run around in a circle very easily because you have the movement speed increase is super nice. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and swap over to our buddy old pal Renji here. Get some spins in. I think people have him maxed out, like, fully at 5 out of 5. Because he is a boss killer, and he's actually been a filler on a lot of banners. He's going to be a crazy, fully transcended character. Double killers are also worth so much. It's gonna be good. I respect it. I think the next wave is gonna be the boss. Yeah, all right. Hey there, Ichigo. How you doing today? Shinji, he has a mostly damage build, but I don't think it's gonna do that much against you. I love the fact that he keeps the mask though. It's so stylish. It's so good. Okay, so I'm gonna pop my 3rd. I totally whiffed it. Swap over to Hikone and go ahead and put a wrap on this. Ow. How about this? Honestly, if they bring around CFYOW round 1 again, I'm probably going to end up doing a couple of multis. Because I'd love to get dupes of Hikone, because I love playing as him and he'd be a great character to max out. I would love to get Halabel or Neliel, because she seems like a great, super fun NAD character that actually like pokes forward and goes pretty far. And Grimmjow just seems like a pretty good link for Mugetsu. Mugetsu doesn't really need more recharge, and his strong attack damage is going to help a lot with it. So I think that's going to be a plan for me for right now. But in general, I think that if you're not really someone that's focused on PvP, Transcendence is going to be a very worrying system, and it's just going to be a better way of making the characters you already enjoy better. I wonder what kinds of content we're going to get that scales up to this certain level, because naturally, with Transcendence pulling characters that were previously really, really bad up to a new height, it's gonna make sure that a lot of characters are viable, even for like Senkaimon right now. I'm sure someone with a 5 out of 5 mind resurrected Gin right now can probably do any level that's a just a killer requirement with him. I actually don't know what killer he has. I think it's a Soul Reaper killer. But he could probably beat a lot of the like levels that are heart inside Senkaimon in the later tiers because of his new stat increase. You have him maxed out as well. That's great. So it's gonna make the game very weirdly balanced, I think. The stat increases are really, really high to the point where 500% plus 500 SP is crazy. So I'm going to try to get some grinding done with Chronicle quests, kind of get some stuff done, hopefully max out Hikone's like slots, and see what I can do with future banners as well. God knows, we're getting some more CFYOW characters soon, I feel like, so it should be a fun time trying to do that. I also might come back soon to do the new Vizord quests, because, well, they introduced this, which is basically every single one of the old Awaken quests that were available are now available here, and you can do them all once. They won't go away because there's no longer a time frame on them. Once you finish them, your rewards from it is just like completely over. But I kind of want to go through them again. I feel like it'd be fun to kind of run this on a video or something. And I love doing them, honestly. I'd probably just do the Awaken versions of all the different ones, but might try and do a video on that just for fun. Right now, thank you for watching the episode of Bleach Brave Souls. I like the system. I think that's going to be quite fun. PvP I could see being a pretty big issue, but we'll see going forward. And take it easy, everybody, for right now. See you later, everybody.